If you are a small business owner thinking about using AI for your business, or you have just started using AI for your business, here is a tale of caution. You 100% are responsible for the content that you put out that AI created. I recently put out a short that talked about the personal responsibility, and lots of people gave me the thumbs up on the short. That made me realize that this is not a topic that a lot of people talk about, but people want to hear about. Today's video is kind of a cautionary tale about what not to do, and then I'm going to give you some ideas on what to do. If you think AI is working for you, sure, but not too fast. While AI is powerful, you, the user, are in charge. We all know that AI doesn't work on its own. You put in a prompt, and AI gives you feedback. That means that whatever you put in and however much you put in and the quality of what you put in, that is what you get back from AI. In sort of a way, AI is like a mirror. It reflects back at you what you give it. If you are still using AI the old way, like you would be using Google, that is not a good idea. A bad prompt will give you bad output. A good and detailed prompt will give you good and detailed output. But again, you are responsible. What does that mean? You have to fact check. Saying AI made a mistake is not going to cut it when you talk to your leadership, your management team, your clients. You made a mistake if there is a mistake. So, this is why it's important to understand ramifications. Now, I'm going to read this to you. There was a case in February of 2025 where lawyers used AI to prepare their brief. So, let me read this to you and see what you think. In February 2025, attorneys from the prominent law firm Morin-van faced sanctions after submitting a court motion containing 8 fictional legal cases generated by an AI tool. Let's stop right there. They asked AI to come up with legal cases to help their motion, and AI didn't find any, so it made it up. Or maybe they didn't dig deep enough, or maybe they weren't clear enough on the input. Maybe they didn't say, make sure these are real cases and show me the links. We're not really sure how it happened, but AI made up 8 cases. Let's read on. The presiding judge fined the primary attorney $3,000 and revoked his pro hack vice admission. 2 supervising attorneys were also fined $1,000 each for failing to verify the filing. Now, this incident underscores the critical importance of human oversight when using AI tools. The attorney's reliance on AI without proper verification led to the submission of false information to the court, highlighting that ultimately responsibility lies with the human user, not AI. This is what I was trying to explain to you, and hopefully, this example demonstrates to you that you are an integral part of AI tools. We need the human brain to verify facts and to make sure that whatever you're giving to another human being is actually fact. When you take something from AI and output and then hand it to a human and say, this is a fact, or this is the content, or this is a strategy, right? I'm a social media strategist. Then it's on you, the human, if it's wrong. How do you prevent something like what happened to this law firm? Well, first of all, you verify all the facts. You actually ask AI to give you the links to the proper websites where they found this information, but you could also go to Google, right? And verify this fact and say, I found this fact on AI, or I was given this fact. Is this and if we're using the example of the law firm, is this an actual case? Show me where it is, where AI found it. So you have the actual link. Verifying it, then make sure you edit that it sounds like you, that it uses words that you would use and not crazy words, right? Make sure that the voice is yours. So the piece of content that you're putting out sounds like you. There's so much debate going on about AI. We're worried that AI is going to turn into a sentient being, that AI is going to be smarter than us, all of those things. Now, I'm not going to get into all of that. I'll let some other people talk about that. But what I do want to tell you is that we need human brains and human smarts to verify everything that AI gives us. You know what AI doesn't have, but you do, is an ethical compass. What does that mean? Well, it means that when you write content, you're going to write it with empathy and compassion. If that's lacking, it's up to you to add that to your content. If you're working for nonprofit organizations that do good in the world, AI could probably write 70 to 80% of the content that you need. The piece of empathy and ethical ramifications, you need to add that to the content because AI is not there yet. I want to make sure that you understand that you cannot use AI to write everything for you. You can use it for research. You can do it for sparring with you. You can use it to write content. You can use it for lots of different things. But ultimately, whatever it gives to you, you are responsible for taking it from AI and taking it out of AI and putting it somewhere. Your website, a client's website, on social media, that responsibility, once you hit copy and paste, is on you. Personal responsibility. I can't say it enough. A really important reason for you to keep your human brain involved in AI tools, content creation is trust. When you don't verify facts, when you don't edit to sound like you and to use your voice, when you don't verify that the information that you have aligns with the input that you gave it, you are breaking the trust of your reader, of your consumer of content. You're breaking the trust with your potential customers, your current customers. It's really important that you understand the ramifications of using AI as is versus AI with personal responsibility. What you're going to be breaking is the trust that currently exists between you and your audience. Make sure that you fully show up and that you fully edit, verify, and fact check everything you put out. And when you do that, your audience will be happy that you use AI to create content because you're going to be able to create content faster and better and exactly the type of content that they want. If you take anything away from this video, is that AI is a partner, not a replacement for you. I have said this before, but AI is my sparring partner. And so sometimes I have an idea and I use AI as a sparring partner. AI is not going to replace what I do for my clients. It's not going to replace what I do for you. It's not going to replace, creating this video. That's all me. There's no AI that you can see. This is me, my voice. What I am using is AI to help me script and then to help me write descriptions for YouTube videos and to help me create clips and to get more content out faster. But this is the real me. And I make sure that whatever I give you are facts. The future with AI is co-creation. Just make sure that you're at the helm steering the ship. That's one line that ChatGPT gave me, and I think it's a pretty good one, right? You want to have somebody helping you steer the ship, but you're the captain, right? You make sure that you fully hold all of the information in your hand and that you have full authority over what goes out. Here is the ask. I'm asking you to subscribe. More Real Talk with me, Doreen Morin-van, right here on this channel on YouTube. I would love to know from you how you're using AI responsibly. If you're already editing, if you're fact checking everything that you put out, and if you're verifying that the information that AI fed you is real or not. Hit that bell and I'll be back with another video next week.